Hello YouTube, just a quick video here. Needed a quench tank. I've been using various things over the last few years for quench tanks and for quenching my knives, and never really quite got the right thing, but I think I finally landed what will work perfectly. And I've seen this, other people have done this or used these, but I'm just going to go over what makes an old used military ammo can probably one of the most perfect used portable quench tanks there is. Number one, this is one of the bigger ones. So this is, I can see here, it was 30 millimeter. So it's a big tank. You can see my hand size, you know, it's a big tank, which is nice. It probably holds, I'm guessing, somewhere around maybe 5 gallons of fluid, maybe a little more, I'm not sure yet. So it holds a fair amount of fluid, which is good. Number one, first off, is that it's metal. So any of you that have quenched knives before know that if you accidentally drop a hot knife in a plastic bucket or touch the sides, obviously it melts the plastic right away. And if you drop your knife in a plastic bucket, chances are it's going to melt a hole right through the bottom, and you start having oil leak everywhere, which isn't cool. So being all metal construction means that, you know, if you accidentally drop it or you touch it, it's not going to melt. Second thing, it's nice that the whole lid comes off and it's out of your way. So you have access to the whole surface area of the whole tank. So if you want to do some edge quenching on smaller knives, even, you know, fairly big knives, that's much longer than 12 inches. So even if you want to do an edge quench, you can do that. Deep enough to do, you know, large kitchen knives. Obviously not swords, but I think generally speaking, most people don't do swords. And if you are doing swords, you're in an advanced stage of making knives and blades. So yeah. And then the next thing, of course, is the fact that the lid has a rubber gasket, and, you know, it seals up so that when you're done quenching, of course I get it on wrong, but when you're done, I can't do this with one hand, it's big. When you're done quenching, anyway, when you're done quenching, you just put the lid on, clamp it down, and oil is not going to leak everywhere. It's going to keep it in there, keep it clean, keep it sealed. So if you accidentally kick it, bump it, whatever, it's not going to leak oil. And again, made out of steel, so if you're in your shop and you got hot stuff, you accidentally drop something hot on it, again, it won't melt. So in my estimation, the used military ammo cans do make some of the best portable quench tanks there are. This big one is more than adequate to do all of my needs for quenching. I am going to start doing some more stainless steel, which means I won't be quenching as much, but again, that's good because with this sealable lid, I can seal it, stick it out of the way, no worries, it's good to go. So anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you use a steel military can for a quench tank? If not, what do you use? And yeah, let me know. But for me, this is the new quench tank. I'm excited to stick some oil in it and then stick something in it that's hot.